Hi everyone, I'm Harjot and in this marketing simulation, I ran a backpack company called Alpine High. My final score was 16 and I ranked 4th in my cluster. While I didn't perform at the top, let me show you my company. Sorry, here it is. This is the Alpine High. While I didn't perform at the top, I genuinely did my best. I experimented with different strategies, took risks, and learned a lot about how marketing decisions impact a company's overall performance. Now, let's walk through the key elements of my simulation journey, starting with the markets that I targeted. In the early stages of the simulation, I chose to target outdoor enthusiasts. I believed this segment would appreciate high performance features, and I designed a rugged, functional backpack to appeal to them. But as the game progressed, I shifted to luxury trend followers, aiming for higher margins. Eventually, I pivoted once more and focused on university students, a value conscious group with high potential for volume. Each change brought new challenges, but also new insights. I learned that consistency can be powerful, but adapting to the market is sometimes necessary, even if, even if it's risky. Now, next, let's talk about the product itself. I started with a large rectangular backpack, which was this one, that had high end features like waterproofing, solar device, and a vibrant red color perfect for the outdoor enthusiasts. Later, when I targeted luxury trend followers, I switched to the rounded top bag design, which is this one, and increased the premium feel for the stylish materials. Finally, I switched to students. I simplified the features to keep costs low while still offering essentials like ergonomic support and eco friendly materials, which I used is this one, which is eco friendly material. The main takeaway from this. So, product features need to align directly with your segment's values. Otherwise, even great products can struggle. Now, on to pricing. Pricing was also a crucial part for my strategy. For outdoor enthusiasts, I launched with a moderate price of $90, believing they would pay for performance. When I moved to trend followers, I increased it to $180 to reflect their luxury positioning. However, that proved too high for consistent sales. So when I turned to university students, I reduced the price to $65 to $75. These adjustments taught me that how sensitive each segment is to price and how quickly a misaligned pricing decisions can impact sales and profit. So moving to the next, my promotion strategy evolved alongside my target markets. Initially, I used messages like peak performance for outdoor and adventures. Then I switched to more emotional and aesthetic messages like luxurious, fashionable to capture trend followers' attention. Lastly, I used practical and relatable messages like eco friendly, great value, and safe when marketing to students. I also changed my advertising channels over time from adventure magazines and national TV to comic books and campus radio. This reminded me how important it is to match both message and media with the habits of the segment. So when it came to the distribution part, I pursued a broad approach. I worked with outdoor stores, fashion boutiques, online retailers, and university stores to ensure maximum visibility. While this gave me coverage across markets, I now realize that being more selective might have helped improve my efficiency and brand focus, especially when I was switching between very different customer types. So, looking at my competitors, let's go to the reports and show you the reports of all the companies. So, looking at my competitors, I noticed that companies like East West and Snow Sport did well by staying consistent and refining their core strategies. In contrast, I changed segments multiple times. That gave me flexibility but also less stability in my brand identity. Still, watching my competitors helped me stay aware of market shifts and inspired some of the decisions. Also, if I talk about my best quarter, my best quarter would definitely be the quarter 2 of 2028. My sales grew by 3%, revenue rose to $59,000, and my net profit reached around $11,000. Marketing and distribution costs remains flat, which helped improve profitability. Even though my market share dipped slightly to 16%, I still managed to bounce back from a tough start. This quarter showed me that small, smart adjustments in pricing and product alignment can make a big difference even when you are not leading the pack. So, in the end, Alpine High didn't top the leaderboard, but this simulation was never just about winning. It was about experience, learning, and applying real marketing concepts to tough decisions. I gained a deeper appreciation for how pricing, features, promotion, and distribution all connect. Most of all, I learned that even when things don't go perfectly, doing your best and reflecting honestly is where the real growth happens. That's all for my simulation. Thank you for watching my Alpine High simulation journey.